Welcome to Tennessee, y'all! Known as the Volunteer State, this place is full of surprises. You're about to witness rich history, mouth-watering food, and some of the best music the world has ever heard. If you love music, especially country music, this place is a must-visit for you. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't entertain you if you're into nature or someone who loves to have a good time. Tennessee, my friend, will knock your socks off. But before we dive in, did you know Tennessee is home to more than 10,000 caves? Yep, we're talking about the second most caves in the US. And here's another fun fact. The state has more horses per square mile than any other in the country. Oh, and if you love barbecue, you're in for a treat. Memphis is one of the biggest barbecue capitals in the world. But apart from all the wildlife, music, and great food, you will also be mesmerized by the mountains and rivers. In short, this place has enough charm to make you want to stay a little longer than planned. So buckle up as we take you on a journey through the top 10 tourist attractions in Tennessee. These places are must-sees, giving you the full Tennessee experience. Ready? Let's get into it. Top 10 tourist attractions in Tennessee. Number 10. Lookout Mountain, Chattanooga. First up is Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga. And trust me, the views alone make this place worth the trip. From the summit, on a clear day, you can see 7 different states. That's right. From the top of Lookout Mountain, you get a panoramic view of Georgia, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, and of course, Tennessee. But the fun doesn't stop with the view. Lookout Mountain is home to Rock City, which features unique rock formations, gardens, and walking trails. There's also Ruby Falls, the tallest and deepest underground waterfall open to the public in the US. You descend 1,120 feet underground to see a 145-foot waterfall. It's kind of a bucket list experience. And if you love history, Points Park on the mountain is part of the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park, marking a key Civil War battle. Number 9. Dollywood, Pigeon Forge. Next, we're heading over to Dollywood, located in the town of Pigeon Forge. You've probably heard of it. This theme park is owned by none other than Dolly Parton, Tennessee's beloved country music icon. Dollywood has a unique charm. Located in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, it offers a mix of thrilling roller coasters, live shows, and even traditional crafts. You can catch artisans blacksmithing or making candles, keeping old Appalachian traditions alive. But wait, there's more! Dollywood is also home to Splash Country, a 35-acre water park, and the Dollywood Express, a steam engine that takes you on a scenic ride through the Smoky Mountains. If you're a roller coaster junkie, you will surely enjoy this place. Number 8. Graceland, Memphis. Get ready, Elvis fans, because we're heading to Graceland, the home of the King of Rock and Roll in Memphis. This iconic mansion is one of the most visited homes in America, second only to the White House. At Graceland, you'll get a glimpse into Elvis Presley's personal life. You can tour the mansion itself, which has been left just as it was when Elvis lived there. Outside, you'll find his famous pink Cadillac and his private jet, the Lisa Marie. But Graceland isn't just for the die-hard Elvis fans. It's a walk through music history, with exhibits about Elvis's impact on rock and roll, movies, and pop culture. And don't forget to visit Elvis's meditation garden, where he and his family are laid to rest. Number 7. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Gatlinburg, and Townsend. No trip to Tennessee is complete without visiting the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This is America's most visited national park, and for a good reason. With over 800 miles of hiking trails, cascading waterfalls, and some of the best wildlife spotting in the US, it's a paradise for nature lovers. The park straddles the border between Tennessee and North Carolina, offering stunning mountain views, especially if you take a drive along Newfound Gap Road. If you love a good hike, head to Klingsman Dome, the highest point in Tennessee, where you can soak in a 360-degree view of the Smokies. On a clear day, you can see for miles and miles. Number 6. Beale Street, Memphis. Get your dancing shoes on because we're heading to Beale Street in Memphis. Known as the home of the blues, This lively strip is packed with music clubs, bars, and street performers ready to make your night unforgettable. Beale Street has been at the heart of the Memphis music scene since the early 1900s and is the birthplace of legends like B.B. King and Muddy Waters. Today, it's still rockin' with live music every night of the week, everything from blues and jazz to rock and roll. Don't leave without checking out the Beale Street Brass Note Walk of Fame, Memphis's version of the Hollywood Walk of Fame, where musical legends are honored. Number 5. Ryman Auditorium, Nashville. Next is the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, often called the Mother Church of Country Music. This historic venue started as a church in 1892, but soon became home of the Grand Ole Opry, the longest-running radio show in the world. The acoustics here are legendary. Everyone from Johnny Cash to Dolly Parton to the Foo Fighters has performed on the Ryman stage. And even if you're not a country music fan, the Ryman is still worth visiting for its history and architecture. Take a guided tour to walk in the footsteps of the legends. Or better yet, catch a live show. There's something magical about seeing a concert in this venue. Number 4. Tennessee Aquarium, Chattanooga. The next stop is the Tennessee Aquarium in Chattanooga, one of the best aquariums in the country. This place is perfect for families or anyone curious about underwater life. The Tennessee Aquarium has 2 sections, River Journey and Ocean Journey. The River Journey focuses on freshwater habitats, while the Ocean Journey takes you through the wonders of the sea. You'll see everything from playful otters to sharks, jellyfish, and even penguins. One of the coolest features is the butterfly garden in the Ocean Journey building, where hundreds of colorful butterflies will literally flutter right past your nose. Number 3. The Parthenon, Nashville. You don't have to go all the way to Greece to see the Parthenon anymore. You can visit a full-scale replica right in Nashville. Yep, the Parthenon in Centennial Park is a replica of the one in Athens, Greece, right down to the giant 42-foot statue of Athena inside. Built in 1897 as a part of the Tennessee Centennial Exposition, the Parthenon celebrates Nashville's nickname, the Athens of the South. Inside, you'll find an impressive art gallery featuring 19th and 20th century American artists. And even if you're not into art or history, just walking around Centennial Park with the Parthenon in the background feels epic. It's one of those unexpected places that you can't believe exists in Tennessee. Number 2. Sun Studio, Memphis. If you love rock and roll, you'll want to make a quick stop at the Sun Studio in Memphis. This legendary recording studio is where Elvis Presley recorded his first song, but he wasn't the only legend to walk through these doors. Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, and B.B. King also laid down tracks here. Sun Studio is commonly called the birthplace of rock and roll, and when you take your tour, you'll see exactly why. It's like stepping back in time to the early days of rock music, with old recording equipment still in place and stories about how some of the most famous songs were recorded. The best part, you can stand in the exact spot where Elvis stood when he first recorded That's Alright in 1954. Pretty amazing, right? Number 1. The Grand Ole Opry, Nashville. And at the top of our list is the legendary Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. This place is more than a venue, it's a tradition, a symbol of country music history, and a rite of passage for any country musician. The Opry started as a radio show in 1925, and today it's a live stage show that still broadcasts on the radio and TV. It's hosted everyone from Hank Williams to Carrie Underwood, and attending a show here is like stepping into the heartbeat of country music. And that brings us to the end of it. These were our top 10 tourist attractions in Tennessee. The best part is that this place is as diverse as it can get. You will be entertained regardless of your preferences. Whether you're into music, history, nature, or just looking for a great time, Tennessee won't disappoint. So, next time you're planning a trip, make sure the Volunteer State is on your list.